Over the past few decades, hackers have become both more brazen and their tools are more effective. Nobody wants to be hacked, but your odds are pretty good that it will happen to you if you don't protect your network. You might think that nobody wants your data, and you're probably right, but you do. What these hackers want is your money. For this reason, we at Helix IT recommend a multiple-tiered approach to protect your data and any client information. Here are some questions you should ask. First, do you have a good backup system that's been checked recently? Do you have a good antivirus and firewall program on each computer in your office? Do you have a true firewall between your internet connection and your office's network? If you can't answer yes to all of these, you're at risk at being attacked, and what's worse, there's a possibility of not being able to recover. When ransomware starts to encrypt your system, it also looks for any drive that's mapped on your computer and any connected drive. You know, the one you use for backup? This means that if your backup is on a server and you're mapped to that drive, it's going to be encrypted too, and your backups will be useless. If you have a backup hard drive hanging on your computer by a USB cable, that too will be encrypted. Another area that needs to be covered is to have a grade A antivirus, anti-malware program. In today's world, just having a good program that's up to date with the latest virus updates isn't enough. The scary truth is, there are other ways to be attacked. One area is called a zero-day threat, and another area is for a program to be installed on your computer, lay dormant, and only activated at a later date. Not only do we look for zero-day threats, we also watch for these unknown scripts that could run in the background. These are another way to give an attacker total access to your computer and all your files. Even if you have a great antivirus program, you should have a hardened firewall. Keep in mind that a router, cable modem, or DSL modem is not a firewall. You should have a system that constantly monitors for such things as viruses, zero-day threats, intrusion protection, and many more things that are how hackers gain access to your files. In addition, you need to monitor for that time when someone plugs in an unauthorized device onto your network, such as their own wireless router. When you work with all these levels of protection, you're in a much better and safer position to keep your files safe, your proprietary information secured, and your customers' information from prying eyes. For more information, an internal security audit, a cyber threat assessment, or a risk assessment for such areas as HIPAA, PCI compliance, and even to make sure you're going to be covered by a cyber insurance policy, contact us at 801-999-1402.